What's going on, everyone? I wanted to do a quick weekly market update and take a look at the market. Specifically today, we're going to focus on Niceville. So I'm going to go over some stats. I'm reading them up on my computer screen, so I'll be looking up, but I'll drop whatever I'm reading below right here so you can kind of follow along and see what's going on with it. So this will be kind of over the last 12 months. Each of these graphs are going to be a 12-month graph, but I'm going to kind of specifically focus on what we saw between March and April. So for Niceville, Florida, from March to April, we saw a slight increase in the absorption rate. What the absorption rate is basically if no new houses went on the market, how long it's going to take for everything that currently exists right now to be completely off market and sold. So our absorption rate is just over 1.3 months, so 1.35, so about a month and a third, about 40 days roughly. As far as the inventory goes, we saw it somewhat stagnate for new listings and sold listings and saw a slight decrease in active listings. So there's not quite as many active listings for the inventory in Niceville. Price is continuing to rise. February, March, April, we kind of saw a consistent rise on active median listing price, new listing price, and sold price. There's a little drop in the new price for March, but April is continuing to go up. Likely has something to do with PCS and big move season coming up right now. The original list to sold price ratio, so how much did homeowners list it for versus how much it actually sold for, meaning how much basically are people negotiating down, is 98.4% of listing price. So that's really close to what people are asking they're getting for their homes right now in Niceville. If you're considering putting an offer in, you should probably take that into consideration a little bit. And then lastly, we're seeing sold days on market. We have a continual downward trend since February. It peaked for the last 12 months in January, and then over the last 2 months, it's continuing to drop down to what we have right now is 49 days on market. So from the time it's listed to the time it sells, it's taken about 49 days. What all this means to me and what I'm seeing is people are getting more of what they're asking for. They're not on the market as long, which means it is going back into a seller's market a little bit. So if you're a buyer, you should just consider it. Looks like to me from what I'm seeing here that sellers are getting a little bit more control back over the market. Hope this helps. I'll be doing weekly updates on different markets around the panhandle of Florida. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. Happy to help. See ya.